Hey, what's up, everybody? Randy here, Nerds Templar, Sydney, the lab, playing some Pokemon Scarlet version. And we are today hopefully completing the entire game through Area Zero to the credits, so that tomorrow, here you can see we're already about to take on the Elite Four. And I thought to myself, you know what? This is the kind of time where maybe one would splurge a little bit. I also found out that you can later on get a lot more rare candies and stuff in the Academy tournament. So, and also raids, of course. So don't really have to, be too stingy with these things. So I think what we're gonna do, I do actually want to check. I'm not positive on this. The rare candy gives you full. Okay, so it only gives you experience up to the level. So before we use any more rare candies, let's grab some of these. We'll just get some extra levels on everything before doing this. Makes some sense to me, right? Just, I guess, finish everything off where it's at right now. Because this is it. We don't want to have to do this again, so. Of course, as the description says, we're trying to get through this as fast as possible to the end of the game. We were sort of taking our time. Now we're going fast because we got one more day for these legendary event raids for Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. We want to do that on here, and so we need to do this today if we want to do that tomorrow. So that's the goal. This meaning everything today, so that we can unlock those raids. I think you've got to unlock the 5-star raids or whatever to do the event raids at all. At least that's what it seems to be. Wait, you're leaving us already, Sydney? All right. Guess Sydney's gonna be a goof. Go ahead. She'll be back. You'll be back. It's still early. We got 3 hours to go here, so go ahead. Looks like he's getting a drink. So. Yes. Go with one more medium here. All right, and now, just because maybe that'll make him a little more viable. I think maybe we'll just stop there. That should work, I guess. All right, let's save. Oh, also, I don't really have anything else to show preemptively here, but before we get started, let's think about some held items maybe. Gotta have a couple here from our adventures. Got the Quick Claw. Got some soft sand. I don't think that's... none of these are very useful. Miracle Seed for Serena, maybe. Nope. Give. Put it on for now. We can also give the Shell Bell to something we think is going to attack. Take Wise Glasses to... you know what? I'm not positive. Wise Glasses could always go to Croc. Is Azumarill more... I mean, it's defense, but yeah, it's like, because it's pretty much even there. But special attack on Belly. Let's maybe we do it, put it on him. Make a little more sense. Although it'd be nice to maybe have something to make him a little tankier, because if we use him at all, it'd be for getting out of some tight spots. Also... do that. Yeah, that should be fine. I think we'll keep the Clear Amulet on Croc. Whatever, let's try it. probably the lowest my Pokemon have ever been. A long time in any Elite Four situation. Maybe not. Because I don't really do all that many fast playthroughs of games. Maybe the early ones, that's about it. Alright, here comes opponent number 1. From behind us. How about that? Rika, the first of the Elite Four. I would hope you don't go easy on us there, Rika. So that strap thing I thought was extra overalls isn't just a weird tie. Okay, Whiskash, that is an annoying way to start. But it's alright. So what level were we dealing with? Again, Serena has no EVs at all, so it's pretty much a wild Pokemon. I mean, she is. I just caught her at the end of last stream. Muddy Water can be not very effective. Lower the accuracy is always annoying, though. 57. Okay, we're good. They're gonna go up as we go, of course, but beginning at 57, that's a nice beginning point. Means that we're decently level here, after all. Hammer up A. Okay. Let's go with that makes sense to go with the Zoomeril then, doesn't it? I love when she's using stuff that has a double super effective typing, like you know, fire and ground, both weak against water. Again, these are the same, so definitely a liquidation. Maybe a one hit, hopefully. Nice. Good job, Azumarill. Also, not much EVs there because it got trained a little bit. So it has some, but not much. Donphan, again, I'm not sure if Donphan is just ground or also rock, but either way, keep in Azumarill here. Could have tested Excalibur a little bit if we wanted to. Oh man. Oh, that's annoying. I got one for you though. I'm gonna use Poison Jab on your Donphan. Just in case you're attacked by an Azumarill. That should hurt more, right? Yeah. More than the Aqua Tail. Or, I'm sorry, Liquidation. Nice. Good job, Excalibur. Way to go. You know what? I think we'll keep you in. Maxie. You know what? No, I take that back. We'll go with Serena. I think she might be a little faster. Try to outspeed the Dugtrio. Again, both of these. Excalibur also has more EVs, maybe more than most of these ones do. But still, actually, for that reason, probably maybe just as fast as Serena. Not faster than Dugtrio, though. That's okay, Sandstorm. You can deal with that. Trop Kick. Love that. Love that name. Clodsire, that's a poison in ground, right? So, well, we could always Terrestrialize Serena here. Poison in ground, we could go back to Excalibur. Yeah, we'll do that. See how Baxi does. Oh, I feel a nickname coming. I know they're so original, huh? Just use the first syllable, put a Y at the end. That's all it takes. Impressive. You beat my level 50 something Pokemon. This with 58. Best one. Terastallizing. I'm assuming into ground, right? So we don't have to do that though. Just hit an ice because well, if we were maybe an ice type, I would do it, but we're dark because this is the wild Terra one. So it is neither ice nor dragon Terra type. It's dark. In case you want that super strong crunch. It's actually yeah, not very useful. It'd be better if it was like poison or something. Steel. Steel would actually be great. Maybe you'll try to turn it into a steel type. You're alright, Excalibur. You can finish this thing off. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, let's see if he can do it. Ow, that's annoying. You guys in your protects. There's certainly some useful times for it, I guess, but not really in PvE. Nice, Excalibur. Good job. Sorry, excuse me. Still feeling sick, but less sick than yesterday. It didn't last long. I'm hoping it just goes away now. Yesterday wasn't very fun, but today's not so bad, so. Not bad, kiddo. By the way, if you want some specific held items, there's a ton of them you can just buy from Delibird Presents. So, you know. I also love that you can buy all the things you need to get your EVs up right from the Chansey supplies. I guess that was always kind of the case if you just used like calcium and iron and stuff, right? Did shops sell those before? I'm not sure about that. They just cost a lot, right? That big key or something she got? Big toy key or something? Yep, Rika lost. Time for you, little 4-year-old or whatever. Yeah, well, I guess we should probably heal up first. It's nice. We have autosave on because we're noobs. So, I mean, there's really no reason to turn it off unless you have a specific reason not to have it on. And then after you're done using it, having it off, I would turn it back on, honestly. It's nice in case something happens to just have that autosave right behind you somewhere, usually. Yeah. Antidote. Of course, as always, we're fantastic on items for this. Didn't have to buy anything. Don't have to worry about that. Even back in the day, you guys already know how much I conserve everything. So even back in the early games where you didn't have so many items, I still didn't need to buy anything. I'd maybe buy, honestly, probably nothing. Maybe a couple max potions if I really needed them, but no. You know what? Let's yeah, do. Did I already do an extra save? Don't think I did. After healing. I can't remember what anybody has here other than the last guy, so just keep Skeleturge in the first spot, I guess. This is where you say bye-bye, mister. It has to be the only way she could possibly be an Elite Four trainer is that her Pokemon are just so epically trained by somebody else in the past, her parents maybe. And they maybe, you know, knew her as a baby, her 4 years of life. They've come to want to protect her. And so here they are, strong enough to be an Elite Four, strong enough to make her an Elite Four trainer. It's the only thing that makes any sense to me. So we'll go with that. She must be Steel type then. You're done. Let's see if we can just wipe her with Skeleturge. No problem. Problem there. Let me beef up. Another easy one. Bronzong. Sorry, Poppy, that Bronzong is getting burned. That's the stat raising noise. Corviknight. I'll show you pressure. There's 3 special attack raises. Magnezone. Fun Pokemon. Sturdy, of course. Always annoying. We're gonna take one. Oh, you're gonna get the light screen off, huh? Whatever. At this point, it doesn't. You know what? Just because you did that, I'm gonna Torch Song you again. You just have to use an Ether, whatever. We'll be alright. We have to Ether up anything else? I don't think so. Didn't really use too many other moves consecutively like this. And a Tinkaton. Yikes. No. I have a feeling it won't. Especially whenever you Terastallize it. Really won't make a difference, I guess, either way. But I guess, you know, it's your last one, so just hit the flamethrower now. Tinky. Yeah, that's my kind of nickname there. I'd call mine Tink, though. Maybe if I had another one, I would call it Tink Tink. Well, that was easy. Drop Skeleturge. Yeah, the thing about the way the game works now is you technically can take all of your Pokemon into the Elite Four. It's not just the 6 in your parties, because you can just go to your box anytime. The next guy. Who could be the next guy? It is Mr. Larry. Working double duty. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Alright, let's, I guess just use an Ether, that's all we need. really use anything else. Yeah, we're good. You know what? Yeah, it'd be good. I should have put somebody else in the start though, because though I do know he's flying type. Hey Pop, you ready to join us again? Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Come here. What? Goofy. Alright, so you're gonna come lend us some support. Some moral support. You coming up or what? Oh. Yeah, don't mind me or anything. That's a good way for us to start though. I'm gonna switch out now. Come on in, Belly Bolt. I don't know why Larry's haircut reminds me of a Star Raptor. There's something about it. We'll see how this does. Probably won't be amazing, I guess. Oh, it might be kind of good. That might be even better. That'll do. That'll do. Nice, good old slow Belly Bolt getting powered up by the enemy. Altaria, yeah. Let our tank have a chance yet. Could right now. We'll have plenty of opportunity in the next battle, I suppose. Excalibur might as well. Yeah, probably should have just went with Tank. Avoid the super effective on my side. But it doesn't matter. Which Oricorio you think he's going to send out? Definitely know we're dealing with a flying type, so. Okay, it doesn't really help us. That's alright though. Oh, what's that do? Not much, okay. Toasted bird. Got another one, huh? Hey, fighting and flying there. Let's let Zoomerl have a go, I guess. That's what happens after 4 more gems plus. People tend to get a little stronger. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Duh. This is his last Pokemon, he was going to terrestrialize a Flamingo. Oh well. See how it handles this. He's gonna scatter me to the wind. Wow, some big talk for a guy that has no Pokemon left other than this. That hurt. That did not hurt you very much. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, but that's alright. Might hurt. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. But so does this. And not quite a level for Croc. One more challenge. As far as the Elite Four goes, I suppose. Well, she is allowed, so. Alright. Just in case, we get that ice beam restored. Alright. Let's give it a go! Oh wait. No, we're not. This time, let's actually put the right Pokemon in first. That makes sense. Let's start with Tink. Two Fairy type and a Dragon and Ice type, so I mean, we got some stuff. Yeah, if you know anything about his backstory, you probably already knew what type he was bringing to the party. I'll show you what I got. A Tinkaton. Who is also decently Dark Terra type as well, which is unfortunate, but it's also decently EV. Super Fang is extremely annoying. Algae, we'll go with yeah, Excalibur. Like, well, maybe Dragon Claw is the better choice there. And no. How we could. Ah, that's annoying though. Probably shouldn't have. Didn't think about Poison Point. That's alright, I guess Excalibur's done for the fight. Flapple. You think we can one-hit him? Just one. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's just throw. Yeah, it'll work out. It'll work out. Just regular effectiveness, but I'll guarantee you a flamethrower will one-shot it anyway. Haven't seen Flapple yet. No problem. We've got next Haxorus. Okay, that's some more straight up. Who are you? Yeah. That's alright. That works out for us. I guess that's what makes Azumarill so strong. Alright. Now he has his Excalibur, okay. You know what? Wait, is this his last Pokemon? So it'll be the, let's see what we can do here. It'll be a little sketchy. It's not what I meant to do, but whatever. What I get for button mashing. A decent time though, just past a half hour into the stream, about to finish the Elite Four themselves. That's pretty good. Hopefully we'll get to the gates of Area Zero by an hour in. That'd be great. 2 hours plus whatever else we need. Hopefully only 2 hours to do the entirety of Area Zero. It's not like it takes all that long, because yeah, that's too bad. We didn't take a big hit there either, so that's what I was hoping to get a sing off. But again, yeah, we're good. Azumarill. Good ol' Azumarill. But yeah, that should give us plenty of time. We just have to run down basically to the bottom, do the cutscenes, and yeah. Hopefully not lose. Just like here, I wasn't going to keep Azumarill in, I was actually going to heal up Tinkaton and do the switch, but I think, yeah, just have Azumarill finish this off. Nice sing there, buddy. Such a low chance of hitting. That's always annoying. I don't like low accuracy moves, but it really paid off for us there. Can Azumarill learn Hypnosis? Oh, wow! Huh. And Hassel's gonna cry. Grandpa Hassel. Just so overwhelmed. passed, I bet. Yeah, I passed. Who would have thought? So we had ground, steel, flying, and dragon. And then, of course, we have the champion. We get a full heal. Thanks to Rika here. Oh, thanks, Poppy. I love my Pokemon too. Your Pokemon were pretty cool as well. We just didn't get, you know, a chance to really witness them at all. Hey, relax there, Hassel. Not that big of a deal. You saw how easily I handled you, right? I think that's really the only thing we should change. Our starting spot. I have no idea what it starts with either, so let's just go do it. Yeah. Of course we're ready. Are you ready? Not for that. Oh. Welcome. Finally reached Gita. Apologize because she's. Some say it's inappropriate for the league chairwoman, utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to battles. Well, why would anyone want you to do that? That's why nobody's passed this test, because I'm just too good. But then they released the game, and thousands, millions of people have passed the test. All right, it's Athra. Okay, that'll work. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Thank you, ma'am. Are we gonna fight, or are you gonna give me a lesson? Avalog. I'm just gonna wipe you with Skeledirge as well. I think we'll wait on that. We'll also not Torch Song, because I doubt that I'll be able to use them the whole time. What you got next? I know she has a King Gambit, which is another thing that we'll just destroy. Oh, and a Glimora, huh? We won't be using Skeledirge for that. A5. I don't know. Freeze Dry is kind of cool, but just use Icicle Crash. There's King Gambit. You're about to join those two fallen there, sir. A Molten Veluza. We could switch if we wanted, I guess. But who wants to do that? Her Pokemon are just over level 60. Wow, they're pretty low. All mine are stronger. So that worked out. Wow, really? Croc's is just gonna take them all out himself. Except the Glamora, the last one. Which I assume, yeah, she turns into Rock type. Is this rain actually affecting my fire moves? Because this wasn't like a rain dance rain, so... Alright. One Pokemon we have to switch out against. It's a rock and poison, so... I guess we could use a Azumarill. We could use Excalibur too. Let's use Serena. Why not? I do think I have one, actually. Actually, I wasn't even thinking about the fact I forgot that she's about to Terrastallize this. I was going to Terrastallize Serena, but I don't have to. I'm just going to use Drop Kick, I guess. Yeah, because I was the grass was going to be not very effective because of the well, it was going to be regular effectiveness, I guess, because of the poison typing. So I was going to Terrastallize and use whatever Psychic or Zen Headbutt or whatever she has, and that really hurt. Okay. Of course, that's the other problem with doing that. Has a bunch of no, Serena, no. Well, you're going down, I guess. And we got Poison Spikes out. Azumarill, not exactly best either to throw in here. Alright, you're up, Baxi. See if you guys can do it without Skeledirge. We really don't have to do this, but we will. Hopefully it won't cause us to have to use another one on Excalibur here. Terra Blast. Oof. Wait, am I thinking... Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. I guess I'm thinking the wrong thing. Rock is strong against Ice. Or is it that it's strong against Dragon? What am I missing about that one? Whatever, I guess we'll have... I don't want to use Azumarill. So I suppose it's going to be Croc. He'll be okay because he's just too strong. And of course, Glamora is about to go down. But we do have to use another Revive. No Pokemon left behind here. Just have to survive this, I think. It'll be good. Wow. I think we're faster, though. Because we're so well-trained. If it wasn't such a well-trained Skeledirge, we probably wouldn't be faster. I don't know how fast Glamora is. But Skeledirge is not. We win! Barely. didn't even think about it. Serena I should have just terrestrialized her anyway to get away from the poison uh, being super effective against her. Oof, crying again. It's now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance, in case you forgot the way. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Oh, will we? Who could it be? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There she is. Yep, we became a champion. Knew all along. The word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Randy, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Yes. Yeah, Toma, yeah. Alright, you know what rivals do. Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. What's the matter, Primera? Champion assessment has only just ended. I believe arrest is in order for Champion Randy, Skeledirge, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Alright. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Randy and Skeledirge. It's Croc. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with something special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Randy? The Treasure Eatery, because that place is so weird. Where does everybody go whenever the floor changes? Mezagoza, out behind her house where we had our very first battle. If we say this, she says, oh, beach out back. And I'm like, yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know, a little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Let's go to what? Let's see what she says if I say the Treasure Eatery. The Treasure Eatery, is it significant to the two of you somehow? Are you thinking of it because it's got the Medali Gym's battle court? I guess it does bring back memories of Larry. Larry might not appreciate the surprise visit. That's hilarious. It has nothing to do with anything, it's just there. If you've any other suitable places in mind, would you prioritize them instead, please? Yeah, Mezagoza, I guess. Oh, good call, the place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Randy. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Randy. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mezagoza's Central Plaza. See you there. We finally get to use the Mezagoza battle court. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Yeah, she's so strong. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like Gita is harder than Nimona. I could be wrong. Let's head down. Let's head back. So wait, are there two? There's like a side battle court in Mezagoza as well, huh? We're almost right on time. 50 minutes, 10 minutes to finish up with Nimona here, and then we'll be hopefully at the doorstep of Area 0. Yeah, there's a battle court. Yeah, right here. Yeah, what I'm thinking of. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any issue. Let's put in... Is she going to start with Lycanroc? Does she always start with a Lycanroc? Take that back, Rock. This is lower level. Any second now. Ah! There you are, Randy. There I am. Ready for a battle between champions? Because all of the folks here seemed ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. I can't talk. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Ooh, Gita, Director Clavel, Larry showed up. Wow, the stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Okay, with the speeches, let's go. Let's go, Nimona. For reals this time, so you say. Lycanroc, yep. Go ahead, Azumarill. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Yeah, let's go. Let's begin. Okay. You didn't help teach me type matchups, man. You are so full of yourself, Nimona. Go, Azumarill, can you do it? Yes. And here comes a Pokemon. Okay. Ting, I think it's finally time for Ting. Wait a second. Yeah. Should be alright, because Pokemon, what level are you? 65. Oh boy. You got this, Ting. Palmot's probably relatively fast, right? Yep, faster than me. Oh man, double shock, that is painful. Oh wait, never mind. It says double shock, but only hits once, so gimme, 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 gimme. All that HPs. I'll do it again because that's gonna be a knockout. Oh no, close combat though. Just enough. Aha! Nice. Good job, Tink. Way to hang in there. Show that Palmot 3 levels higher than you. Who's the boss? And now you can come out. Oh, Earthworm. Poor guy. She has 3 left. She has 4 left. Great if I didn't have to keep subbing out because of the Stealth Rock. Does that go away? Goodra. See if Baxi can handle that. It's gonna be as close as Tink, probably. Oh man, that did tons of damage. Ooh, you know what though? We can terrestrialize and get away from the dragon typing. Haha. How about that? It's Icicle Crash too, on top of that. No, wait. We might be faster than Goodra. What do you think? You think we're faster than him? Find out. I don't think this is much of a waste of our Terra Orb here. We don't really need it in this fight. Obviously, Meowscarada's last. Nice one shot. Didn't even need to use it, but whatever. The Dunsparce. Okay, we don't actually have something to deal with normal typing, but let's see here. We do have Croc. That's better than nothing. We also have Tink if we wanted to go that route. Oh man. Okay, but we have 2 left here. Means we don't have to do that again. It should probably be a one-hit. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe not. The Dunsparce is. Oh no! Boy, real hard hits. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. He definitely lowered his HP a little bit for once. Re-segment the Dunsparce. Special. And now the Meowscarada. Do we want to switch anyway? Nah. Really nothing to switch into, so no. Excalibur would be one choice. We really needed to, but... yeah, I have a feeling Croc is faster than Meowscarada. Again, just because of all the training. And so one flamethrower is gonna do it. GG, Nemona. Right on time. Just about an hour into the stream. Ouch. Ouch. You are fast, Meowscarada. You are fast. But luckily I have just too good of defenses. I don't think that was that wasn't a happiness thing, was it? Him staying alive there. I think it was just him, his defense. Oh, does somebody have to go console Nemona? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna freak out? You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there. She's so happy that she's not the strongest anymore. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Don't tackle me, please. Everything I... Ha! Wow, she is losing it. Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Yeah, it is though. It's cool when you get to the end and you actually have to put out like try a little bit. But then it's even better whenever you get into battling against real people, because then you really actually have to try. It's a totally different experience. Now let's get more round 2. Alright. Let's go, round 2. We don't have time though. We got other stuff to do, so can't do round 2 right now. I think we have some talking to do though, so we can get to the next part. But we're so close, and we don't have to do like all the extra stuff. I think we just have to talk to a couple people. Roto-do-do-do-do-do-do. Arvin. And Mabostiff. Seems like hearing your voice as old Mabostiff here all worked up, Randy. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before. I'm going to Area Zero, of course. Primary thing in my mind. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Oh, it's just like a very important thing, Arvin. Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to get there. Final step will be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. There's the location. That's what it looks like. We'll be waiting. Bow wow wow. All right, cool. So we don't have to talk to anybody else. The rest of the stuff is later. Let's see what Clavel has to say though. Before we head out, since we're already here. What's up, Director? D-Rec. Oh, why hello, Master Randy. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope. It's not going so well. It's been great. Got this cool backpack, so everything's great. Glad to hear it. Do keep in mind the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there's been something on my mind of late. If I could ask your expertise on the matter, I'd be most grateful. You see, recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it must be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Chiugi mean? I don't know. A really chewy gumbo. Some sort of confection children are partial to recently. So I have to try one of these chuggies for myself sometime. Words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. When I learn of the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel much closer to my students. I'm really having a hard time reading today. Wow. I am most grateful to you for your help on that front. Ding-a-ling. Slightly closer with the director. Haven't talked to him very much. Haven't talked to anybody really very much. We don't really need to, so we will at some point, but there's more important things to do at the moment. Like get to the end of the game today. Hello, Nurse Miriam. How are you? Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Randy, have you toughened up a bit? Yep. I'm a champion now. Oh, so you know you're tough, huh? Ha! But seriously, you look a bit different. I'm a champion now. That's because all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about it, what you've been up to. Yep. Wow, that's super cool. Sure am jealous of you kids. Get to try out new things every single day. Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. As a school nurse, you know, I can't teach classes or anything like that. They're 2 totally different professions, usually. Couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. Boo. Took so many times, but no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. So, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. You're just such a good listener, I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. You still come see me even though I talk your ear off like this. She must really have no one to talk to. A random student shows up and she just goes on and on and on. Alright, to the entrance hall. Wait, did that say the director's office had something else? It's probably just nothing, so we'll skip it. We do need to talk to him at some point, though. That's, of course, what the entrance hall has for us, the DLC. Oh, I saw Nurse Miriam standing over there as well. So there's that. Alright. Well then. Area Zero Gate. Right there. Fly to everyone's favorite town, Medali. Where everyone's favorite gym leader, Larry, resides. Some Premier Balls. I'm not used to seeing those. They are cool though. I like Premier Balls. They just don't seem like they're very good at catching stuff. Right into the pool. Right, yeah, again, I don't think this should take us that long to get through. But we'll find out. Really all about the cutscenes, I suppose. Here we go. It's time. Hey, over here. Made so researchers can travel inside the great crater of Paldea. Folks call Area Zero our ticket down into the crater. You know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that he can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Alright, let's do it, buddy. The way home. The last path. Finally answer the big questions of the story that have been lingering the entire time. Who is Koraidon? What is up with the dragon we've been riding around? Right under our very noses. Oh, kind of dark in here. Look at who it is. Hola, Randy. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Yeah? Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the Academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, the music started playing too. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. And there's Penny, our little hacker. Seems like they were on power saving mode. Power saving mode? I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. Penny's like all on guard. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Nervous. Eric, you talk like way too much. That's what everybody says in the beginning of the game. That's what everybody says. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard Randy. Heard it was to help Randy. Not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Randy, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include Mabostif in cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Randy. I've been expecting you. It seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? My mom. That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona student ID number something and Penny student ID number something that actually comes before Nimona, it looks like. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh. It's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Penny. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Okay. Mom, please proceed below. Cold. Are they not on good terms? Well, I don't know, Penny. Why don't you... What do you think? Must not be. Guys, he's standing right there. Can you not? Alright, go to Area Zero. Let's do it. Down the elevator. Yeah, my older nephew liked the story so much that he's playing through it again. Which is cool. That's a good thing. In fact, that means that he's probably really going to like the DLC as well. I'd kind of like to play through it with him after I go through once myself, so I don't have to worry about them rushing me through. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. It opened for us automatically. Well, not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area Zero. Randy, you have brought Raiden with you? Yep. As always. Don't know how to get rid of him. But thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Raiden's gliding abilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area Zero. Penny's like, no. What, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Raiden can fly? No, she said glide, actually. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area Zero. Let's go. She's just like, nothing even matters. Let's just do it. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Two complete opposites. I guess we better go too. Yep. I guess so. They're all standing and waiting. All right. Let's do it, guys. This is our formidable team of heroes. Ready for the worst? Yep. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Cutscene time. Uh-oh. What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. Ryan's like, hey. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? See, she's all of a sudden not scared anymore. Hey, don't forget about your master, bro. Oh. This isn't dangerous or anything. Hey, Arvin, anytime you're ready. Thanks. Before I fly out of here. Woohoo! Let's do it again. Cutscene. Long load screen. Load in all the waterfalls and the rainbow. Yeah, again, not much we can do here. You'll see in a second. At that first time through, that is. In fact, no reason to explore a whole lot. We can always do that in our exploration videos, especially because we got to come back here to catch all the Pokemon anyway. And now I'm back here again. Haha, I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? He's not happy. Nope. There he goes. Went back in his ball. It chose to go back into its ball. Probably just hungry or something. We'll make some sandwiches, Arvin. He'll come right out. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Uh-oh. Where's Nimona? Did she fly off somehow? She's gone. You don't think she was in the middle. She should have been safe. Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? That's real nice, Namada. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. It concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Wow, that's real nice. Huh? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. They look like little houses. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Oh, gee, thanks. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Yes, very. Weird. Weird like that. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Woo! Alright. Yeah, we're not going to explore anything because we'll be back here to get all the items and stuff, but I don't know, maybe we should catch some Pokemon, right? Like this fella, we have. We need for Rigoraph still. So there's a ton of stuff down here that we could catch. Even before the Paradox stuff. Might as well try, right? Let's see, 55. What's Hyper Voice? Can't believe we're able to do this again. We could also just use the Quick Balls too, maybe. I never grabbed more though. Alright, good start. Cool. Could probably use the experience. Hello. Wow. Wow. Nice. Oh, nice. Was it really expecting that? Oh, wow, we're almost done. We're almost at 350 now. We get Moonball. And soon, in a moment, we're going to get some XP Candy Large. Probably have Venomoth. Got the Jump Fluffs. So let's go. We're going to take a quick break once we hit the first place. Get some more coffee in me. So this is the inside of Great Crater Area Zero. Feels different than seeing it from our textbooks. So intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here. Where would Ko-Riden go? Seems like he got spooked by something. It's hiding in his ball. Is seriously not good. Can we even go back up to the surface without it? I should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They should come through and see if you're a real sob story. They didn't call the professor if she's down here. None of your business, Pipsqueak. Geez, no need to bite my head off, or where are you getting all huffy anyway? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. Okay. Well, let's turn the text speed down. I feel like I need to turn it down to slow the way that was going. Man, I don't know why they make it go so fast. That's crazy. Okay. If you actually want to read all of it, you can pause the video. Yeah, I guess there's really only a few things we probably need to catch down here. But there are Braviary, Volcarona. It's 2 we're going to be looking for. Braviary are all over the place, so we're definitely going to find them. Yeah, I guess we can grab. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm not going to go slogging through the water like that, so. We don't really need anything here. We got the Raichu. We would normally need Raichu and Corviknight. But since we caught the wild Terra ones, we don't. You can wait for a different one. Yeah, you can't find Palmot here. Right down the hill there. We'll take the long way. You can slide down. Depending how you wind up friends with Randy anyway. Well, I guess he really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess. Randy was a big help getting all that sorted out. Help you too was tackling all the gyms. What about you then, Namona and I, classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, should aim for a be a champion, and you did it. Wow, that's wild. Hold on, right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Randy? There's nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship. This is crazy fast text speed. What is up with this? Because we're all buds with Randy Club. Yeah. I wish I could actually read that stuff. Why does it go so fast? Excuse me. Let's turn it down to slow, I guess. Still need Blissey. I don't think you can find Blissey down here. Can't really think of any other Pokemon we might find down here yet. This first time through, that is. Florges, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yep. Looks right. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. But yeah, what were they called? Radish stations? Yeah, that was, yep, that's it. Research stations. Well, I was close. Yeah, obviously Radish stations was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. She's just not a complete spaz like you guys. What's great in my common sense compared to... What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yes. Yep. That's what I meant. Oh no, the Mora. Oh, that's something we need. Yeah. I don't think we can catch this one, though. Gotta wait till we get to the bottom. Apparently, we have to go double battle this thing. It's so strong. Helps me out, I guess. That's a good job, Lycanroc. I don't even need to do anything. Easy peasy. I think there is going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here. You think now is something, please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? You're all annoying. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. These two can't get over themselves, and Nemona's just like, you know, head in the clouds. There's a Braviary. Can we grab him before we head in? Is he gonna fly away? Whoa, whoa! Skeletor's, clear this place out. For us. That Raichu. go. Let's try the quick ball. We got enough left for down here. Yeah. Alright, gonna take a quick break once we go in here and rest up a bit. I started dealing with the slow text speed. I'm gonna change the text speed back because I don't think it helped at all. Yeah, let's try one more time. Let's try it one more time because I don't think we did since I turned it to slow. See, another one of those text things. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to finish this because I watched my nephew do it in like a half hour, so yeah. Oh no, never mind, he did all of this already, but he did the bottom part easy enough, so. Far too recent for that. Appears you've reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Randy, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. The giant green button, please. Okay. Do you want to press the giant green button to disable one of the locks on Area Zero lab? Yep. You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Arvin seems like he's on to something. He has been ever since the whole complete missing of the sarcasm thing. Thanks to my prototype terror orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. So, there's some Pokemon that has a shell that has to do with terrestrializing. But what could his name be? I'll be right back. With more coffee and another hour and a half of streaming. So, be right back. You stay. You stay. You stay, pup. Maybe I'll bring you something, too. Sorry again for the wait. Here we go. What? Didn't he hang out with you the whole time for once? So it's nice. What, you hear something? I think it was just me, puppy. All right. See how long it takes us. We got over an hour still to go the whole way down and finish the game. That's really, I feel like all we need to do. As long as we get the dialogue that says we've unlocked the higher level raids. That's what we need. Almost never saw your mom your whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Oh, look, it is slower. Nice. Penny, shh. She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, and my boss dip was the only one I had to talk to. Sad. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I tried not to think about it too much. Tried to just be proud that she was this famous genius, but the truth is, I would have rather just had a mom who was there, even if she wasn't anything great. Wouldn't we all? I haven't seen her for ages now. Unless you count seeing her in the news. Used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple of years ago. And then there she appears out of the blue and tells me we gotta come to Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Nice. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. Really. That's the spirit, you two. Alright, anywho. You, Talonflame, we have. Sorry to startle you like that. I like the Area Zero music, pretty good. Oh, hi, Penny. We do also, I just remembered, there is going to be Gargantual hopefully down here somewhere that we'll see. Some of them may only appear after you go through the first time. I'm not sure about that. Either way, we'll see them eventually. And I have no idea about Florges. Okay, I'm going to try to stay on track here because we don't need to explore. We will be back for a full exploration of all the nooks and crannies, as we will of every area. Why not? Especially the ones we haven't done yet. Pretty straightforward path, except for right here, I think, is the only place that gets a little iffy, but not really. You could either just keep going straight here and you'll slide down this little landslide area, which every place seems to have that little landslide to the next location. I guess it's just a faster way down when you're doing the story. Can't really think of any other reason for it. Good way to know you're close to it. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to take the long way around, even though it is obviously takes more time and we're trying to do a shortened journey here. Give us more chance to encounter some Pokemon we might not have yet, and also we'll see exactly if there's anything to miss over here, and then we'll know for sure for the future if we can just go down that landslide. I mean, again, even that Pokeball way over there is going to be so much faster getting it whenever we have Co-Ride and eventually to use. As long as we do eventually. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom, Arvin says. Got about this far when I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Like a Girafarig or a Farigiraf. Take all the experience we can on our way down, I think. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. Sure it wasn't just a Pokemon? It's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. Like a Pokemaniac. And it hurt my Boston real bad, so it's not like I forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope to get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona. You know that? Now they're all such good friends, they just criticize each other constantly, or what? Or that good of enemies already? Man, excuse me again. Can't stop sneezing today. But yeah, not feeling as sick as yesterday, which is good. It came on 2 nights ago. Yesterday wasn't that great, and then today's not that bad. So, whatever, I guess. We push on. Although I did miss a group meeting that I was really hoping to go to last night. Hey, Arvin. Get out of the way. Got things to do. Yeah, these sparkles are very deceiving. They keep making me think that there's a sparkly on the ground, but there's not. Alright. There's number 2 research station. What do you think it's going to be? I know what it is in Violet version that we see here, but I don't know what it's going to be in this for the next ones. I have an idea. I will be honest with you whenever we see if I'm right or not. Here, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Me too. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Yep, I'm right. I was right. Yeah. Hey, look at Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Huh? You don't notice? You can't see the difference? I mean, you didn't see the difference in Director Clavel and Clive, so I guess, or the similarity, I suppose I should say. So of course she's not going to see the similarity between, or the differences between Jigglypuff and Screamtail here. Oh my, or right? Yeah. What the? What? It's battle time. Okay. Yeah, the reason I figured it'd be Jigglypuff or Screamtail is because I figured it was going to be like the cutest, quote unquote cutest of the ancient Pokemon, and that's the first one that popped in my head. Well, level 62. Guess I'll take the whole couch back since Sydney left us again. I didn't give her mid-stream treats, which isn't a normal thing. So you always expecting stuff. Psychic Fangs. Oh man. There you go. Good of you to help. Seriously, what was that? The darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding, says Arvin. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Arvin warned you guys. Nice so we're already at the second research station. We still have over an hour. Just before our 3-hour stream, we hit the 3 hours, which is what we're hoping to not have to go over that, but we will if we need to. This looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like while Pokemon don't come in here, we should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. ... I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Now, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast. It was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Remember, the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance. The Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Randy? I think they really are just Pokemon. Well, I mean, either one's true. They're not regular Pokemon. But I think they really are just Pokemon. They're just not regular Pokemon. That's two different things. So those are not mutually exclusive. Same, I mean, they look different for sure, but they use moves in battle just like Pokemon we know. We'd probably catch them if we tried. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Yes, it has, Professor Sada. Some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. What? So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? The cost. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present for whatever reason they made up in their fantasy story here, which isn't actually going to make sense. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, I... ... If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. ... Now then, Randy. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Okay. I'll press the button. Got 2 more notebooks. 2 of 4 locks disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Randy. Yes? You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay. We got the Scarlet book. Woo! Hey look, it's got our buddy on the front. A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada, written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Randy? Maybe the DLC explains more, but I still have a lot of questions about this place myself, even after playing through the whole thing, especially this whole Scarlet book. Anyway, let's see what these books say. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Great, yeah, because utopian stories always go so well. too bad we're fallen human beings, and that's always going to be the case. We cannot build a perfect world ourselves. It's impossible. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of these crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Well, great. Might as well lie down for a rest. Full of energy again. Use that little teleporter in the corner there if you want to go to one of the other stations. Or back to the top. Alright guys, let's go down to that place. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wow, wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I look to him my own reasons too. Interesting. So Nimona is actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? No way. That's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say my mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. Oh, not her mother. She called them mother and father. My big sister will probably take over the business. Corviknight! Hello, sir. We were in the middle of reading something there. That just burns me up. You call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. God, Calete Penny, what is your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. Sounds like a good dad. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. He loves me just so much. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Randy, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Whoa, you met Randy's mom? You have a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Echo Ryden loved it. Really wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Who cares? Just a sandwich, guys. You have more pressing matters. You talk about sandwiches. You're all the same. You're just like Koraiden. Sandwich monger. Reminds me of my dog, Sydney. Avoiding us right now because she can't have treats because she knows that it's stream time. So it's not treat time. As soon as she knows that the stream's over, she's going to be begging me. Yeah, what else? Limora, which is lower down. Maybe we'll have a better chance of finding Garganical lower down as well. Those are the only two I can think of that are for sure down here we need. We're gonna have, so I don't know, maybe Saturday's stream might be a little shorter. Maybe we'll just do 2 hours since we're going to be doing the stream tomorrow as well. And we did this extra one today. Maybe we'll just do 2 hours Saturday, but we'll probably just do an exploration stream and try to finish the Pokedex, maybe? Yeah, that'd be actually a great idea, wouldn't it? It's possible we could do it. But now that we're finishing this, we're obviously going to get a ton more Pokemon with the Paradox ones, and I'll transfer all the ones from my Violet version over to here. Whoops. So then we'll have all those automatically in instantly. Instantly. Sorry. A bad joke. Or quotation of a commercial. Alright, another research station. Which means probably another fight, right? Who's joining me this time? Nimona? Oh wait, she joined me the first time, so it's Arvin. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. I agree, it's very obvious. Oh, Penny, such a worry wart. Yep, see, there it is. The dog. See? Just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Randy and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Not only was it one of these things, but it was beefed up because of the Herba Mystica, so... totally different. Grounded fighting, is that what this thing is? I hear Sydney making some goofy noises in her sleep, as usual. Nice, we're just about to hit the 2-hour point here. Nice, very good. A whole hour left to get through this. Definitely going to be able to. And then whatever extra stuff we need to do, hopefully there's not much once we beat the game to unlock the raids. Oh man, you don't have to do all the gyms again, do you? I hope not. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Probably, Arvin, that's a really good bet. Yeah. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crazy get together? Jealous. We got these things, got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Good question. Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Randy, let's get into that research station. Alright. Let's do it. Is there anything hanging out here that we can catch, though, first? Corviknight, another Corviknight, and another Corviknight. Let's go inside before one of them dive bombs us again. A couple more books. Another book. No, there's one on the chair as well. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right! That is very brilliant thinking, Penny. Brilliant deduction. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pretty pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Or you still remember that from way back. No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is. It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point, says Professor Sada. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Randy, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclozar, a Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Dun dun dun! What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our co-Raiden. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Randy, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Aye, aye, Captain. Yep. Beep. Only one left. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. After I read your books. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph of Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Co-Raiden. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. One new life to treasure in Arvin. I successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Starting to get a little crazy. Starting to sound like a crazy person. More and more. Alright, I bet I know which way we gotta go. So Co-Raiden's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen him before. Randy, you've got to let me battle Co-Raiden right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. It was the first I heard of it coming from the past myself, Arvin says. It's just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her, too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day, Co-Raiden just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Oh, look! Once that happened, Mom took it and went to something. Area Zero, because it makes sense. Pokemon, yeah, people found out it'd be all over the news. Didn't see my mom or Co-Raiden again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but felt like I lost my mom because of Co-Raiden. Guess we should just stand next to the door the whole time while this is happening. We're gonna lose that text. I just hated Co-Raiden, everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Randy. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. That is harsh. Alright, well, we got 2 new Pokemon to catch here. Sweet. I didn't think I could catch the ancient ones before we came back, but I guess I can at least catch the ones we've seen, which is just the 2 now. If we're lucky enough to see them, I guess. Screamtail, a whole lot different, though, seeing that than seeing, I think, than seeing an ancient or a Great Tusk. It's a little rarer of a spawn. But as we descend to the depths here, it'll be less rare. Alright. Is Milos on us? 2 Screamtails. Got myself a shiny Glimora down here randomly on my main. First ancient Pokemon? Nope, not yet. Nope, can't use that. Sorry. Sorry, Screamy. You can just catch everything in a dusk ball down here too if you wanted. Levels. More levels. I figured it was a very psychic type. I wasn't positive about that though. It's number 2, Great Tusk, number 1 of the Ancients. Oh, sorry, still can't do that, but there's another one for us. Figured he'd be down here. More likely than up there, although you can see him the whole way through Area Zero. Hey, buddy. Gonna join the team. Still 10 quick balls left. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, look at that! We got a Fluttermane back there. Are you kidding me? I did not think you could catch all these things already. But okay, I will catch that too. Yes. Was that Darken something? Dark Ghost? Something completely different? Well, it looks crazy. It's the first time I've seen it in the video game. Looks awesome. Nice. Nice. Be cool. I haven't gotten any shiny Paradox Pokemon yet, but someday we'll have one. Someday, hopefully, we'll have all of them. That's the goal. You think there's going to be more Ancient and Future Pokemon in the future at some point? In other games? Curious. Could be. Could be. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Weird layer of fog between those, though. Wonder how that happens. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. And they are also encapsulating some buildings down there. Which is definitely not a good thing. For the building, right? Something's happening. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye, says Penny. That's, yeah, of course. Oh, good call. Watch your step, Nimona says. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Let's do it. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. Gotta go all the way down. So we caught everything now except the Paradox Pokemon. But always, I'm not opposed to catching more of these. Let's get 2 of all of them. Why not? Oh yeah, duh, we want to trade one to our other character. What am I thinking? And once I do that, my other character will finally have a shiny charm. Finally. All he's missing. The ancient Pokemon. Ghost Fairy. Okay, I thought that might also possibly be what they made it. Okay. Maybe these are the only 2 I can find for now. And maybe maybe an ancient Great Tusk. I just call it Ancient Tusk. Sounds just as good. I don't know. But he should be here somewhere, I'd imagine. We already saw him once. Go, quick ball. Baxi getting 64. Nice. two Premier Balls just sitting there. Okay. That's weird. So Koraiden came to our age through the time machine. Then lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. Oh, that's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Nimona, oh my goodness. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Arvin, you did. Given how Koraiden was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe you got hurt down here in Area Zero just like my boss did? That's a good possibility. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. Nimona. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Koraiden myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable. In a mostly good way. Mostly good. The qualifier there being mostly. We can all only be mostly good, right? Get that Pokeball up there yet anyway. We should, oh yeah, Dunsparce would be another one we should be able to find down here. No luck on that front yet, but that's okay. We have a little farther to venture, obviously seeing the Dunsparce right now. Okay, no cutscene before this one. The last station. Quite messed up comparatively. Also, the button's not working, so that seems to be a problem. Or maybe just the screen's not on. Someone berserk in here? Maybe. What? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. Yeah, always being creepy. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Question mark? Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Penny, you of all people should know what that was. Hello, child. Children and children. Children. Initiating. Restart. How'd I do there? Was that pretty good? Rester must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Yeah. Well, it was definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. There you go, Penny. Nope. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Okay. So, press the button on the screen that's not working. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? ... The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Hey, I wonder why that happened. I mean, knowing all the rest of the story, I wonder why that just happened. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. Oh boy, that's even creepier. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've gotten no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second co-Raiden via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. That's some big news there. Okay, we're still full health. Let's go. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? And he was just a little dramatic player to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. Wow, you are a weird one. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really. Never mind. It's nothing. Yeah, that was Arvin. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Randy. Alright. I will see it through, Arvin. Don't worry. For you, buddy. Road to Dunsparce. Come on. Somewhere. There's gotta be one somewhere. Tons of Glamora. All the other stuff we needed. This thing, I'm not positive what this is all about. Maybe we'll find out later at some point. There's also a little map of Paldea on here. Was there one that was like a random place? No, there's a plus sign on the crater though. What was that? Oh, just the end of a Screamtail. Betty. A lot of Screamtails. Just chilling down here. Just like Jigglypuff, the only real difference in the shiny is the eye color. I think it's again an pretty obvious difference. It might be green or blue or something. All right, there we go. Didn't find our Dunsparce, but we'll be back, so it's all right. Surely we'll find them next time we come down. Alright. Probably what we'll be doing tomorrow after, hopefully, after doing the raids, to get our 2 legendaries. Yeah, alright. It's cutscene time again. I think it's just a few battles now and then we're done. Pretty much. We still have a half hour to go, over a half hour till 3 hours here. Nice. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it, ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Nice. Ro-da-do-da-do-da-do. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building is being terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Sounded like that's what you were saying. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yeah, duh. She implied that earlier too, I thought, didn't she? Indeed, though not many know it. Oh no, we read it in the book, that's all. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Yeah, we'll be fine. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Randy here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ah, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Good, good. Should. 2 champions right here. Man. These guys don't stand a chance at all. But let me be right back real quick again before we say yes here. All right. Yeah, all right. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Yes. You decided to press the button and open. Hold it. What? Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? It's true. Good point. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Urban Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. You bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Randy. Let go ride now. I don't know, guys. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Koraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Alright. Right. Koraidon. Alright, come on, Randy. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Alright. You ready, buddy? Let's do this. Looks like there's a lot of us, but we're just mirrored off the crystal there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody else has seen us. Something else. Oh, he does not look happy. The crazy-looking Koraidon. The family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way. Yeah, obviously this is a very wholesome, joyful family reunion, you can tell. Uh-oh. Don't hurt my buddy. Something's not right. Oh. Koraidon goes running in? Yeah. So he's been Okay. Oh, poor guy. See, I told you guys. I told you guys we shouldn't let him out. He almost got beat up. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Oh, I love it. That's so funny. Just look at Koraiden. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, we also read that in the book and we didn't tell anybody. That's real nice of us. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? You think that other Koraiden was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just opened? Yeah. Oh, I see a blip on it. Rumble, rumble, rumble. What the? Here we go. Can't catch any of these, though, unfortunately. That's alright. That's alright. Once we load in here, we're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Yeah, I'd say. No way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. Yeah, what do you think, Penny? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yeah, put your arms down and start fighting. Come on. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. He's always ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Randy. Let's do this together. Yeah, put your arms down. You're a professional here, sir. Ah, I already fought one of these. No big deal. Take him out, Lycanroc. Nice. I mean, not nice. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. But why are they coming at me? Randy, help me out of here. Okay. Cool Pokemon. I do not know what it is. Dark and Poison? I have no idea. Yep, okay, maybe Dark and Grass. Or just Grass and Poison, I don't know. Yeah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Good job, Koraiden. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? Those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Now hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? Because he wants us to go... I mean, she should go catch them. I don't know what she's thinking. Hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Okay. I already have one of those, though. The Flutteries remind me of Sylveon a little bit. Yeah, we know all about you already. Ow. Oh, come on. Yes. Thank you for using an attacking move. Nice, nice. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our tight hunting together. Oh, Raiden. Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff here can take them. So Randy, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, come on. If you're not going to even rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? Mabostiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Oh, he's ready. Raiden, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. What? It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any bitter about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Dirty, creepy, torn apart. I guess that's how they were getting out. Doesn't look right. Oh. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab? Well, that's a weird way to greet me. She looks like she came from the ancient past. Deactivating sleep mode. Creepy. Creepy. Definitely a robot. Definitely a robot. Hello, Randy. Thank you for coming. And there he is. Oh boy. And there's a Master Ball. Okay, no, back to your ball. So you have a Raiden inside of that Master Ball, huh? Interesting. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Raiden fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. It's okay, buddy. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Raiden to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Raiden in an attempt to protect it. Wow. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Randy, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Exclamation mark. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Oh, things are getting heavy. The gravitas. Ah, what could this be? A booster energy capsule. Oh, I think we can change back to normal text speed now. Maybe we're done with all that other weird text. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. We're a little over 20 minutes still for under 3 hour stream, so we're right on time with everything here. Looks like. Randy, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? Artificial intelligence created by a human being. Computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories. Somehow, it's put into a database apparently somehow to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. Now, this is obviously sci-fi part here. I'm pretty sure that isn't possible yet. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. I mean, it sort of is. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sent Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But why? Why do that? Why mess with things like that? You know? It's silly. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. That is why you don't mess with the way things are naturally. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. I mean, like, why would you want ancient and real, present day Pokemon to live together, other than you just have some silly, imaginative dream of yours that you want to, it's very selfish of her. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life, even though you're bringing it on yourself completely. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever designed. Randy, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yes, I will destroy her dream, because it was a horrible one. I appreciate your willingness to help. She's trying to destroy the world just because of her own little whims that mean nothing other than, oh, I wonder what it would be like to live in a world where ancient and present Pokemon live together. Let's destroy everything to find out, because I'm a professor. We have reached the lowest level. As long as you wear a white lab coat, you can do anything you want, right? For science. Dude, pretty cool in here. Whoa. That's certainly some machinery. That had to take a long time to make. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of Terrestrial Phenomenon. Well, that's why, yeah, so it was through the power of the crystal that they could even do any of this, in fact, so probably the crystal doing most of it, right? Doing most of the work. All the backbreaking stuff. Alright, here's the thing here. Hello, Sada. What do we do? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. A very simple mechanism there. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. What? Come again? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone I define as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region, including me, I guess, maybe. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Great, great. Thanks for the confidence. Once you have readied for yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Okay. We're good. Will you place the Scarlet Book on the pedestal? Yes. I think I will. Let's do it. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Randy. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't please defeat me. This is certainly not sketchy or anything. I feel like an adult should probably be handling this. But hey, at last. At last my dream is within reach. Says AI weird, and you're not getting in the way. Don't know how to read that in a robot way other than just being a robot about it, I guess. Yes, creepy. AI Sada has initiated a battle. I love that, just drops the Pokeball from miles away. Wait, she has Master Balls for everything? That's crazy. Okay. A Slitherwing? Don't know. Fire and Bug, maybe? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Let's try a flamethrower. Should at least be regular, yeah. Okay. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Well, yeah, they're the same as normal Pokemon's weaknesses. Just know the types, man. Group on it. Cool. I already fought him. Already fought for most of these, at least. Not all of them. 3, maybe. I think she's gonna use the 3 we fought already. I think. Group on it. Give him a Torch Song. Terastallized Torch Song. We might as well Terastallize for the final battle, I guess. I guess. Should be plenty of damage. I don't know, maybe this thing has a lot of special defense. Guess not. Not enough, at least. Alright. Up we go. Okay, this is, I don't know what he is. Ground and something. Which is too bad. I hope we get him in one hit here. Oh, man. Earth Power, of course. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. Got this. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid. isn't it. I will torch song you. Yeah, okay. Could have done that the first time. Is it metal? Is it ground and steel? Flutter me! Great battle music, of course, for the end. Oh no! I think we just got knocked out. Ooh boy! Wow, Croc. Way to be a champ. 8 HP. That's nuts. Alright, in the last one, what do you think? Oh, yeah, what do you think the last Pokemon's gonna be? You probably all know, I guess. Oh. Don't make me flinch. Is it, Roaring Moon? Yep. I really have no... Dark Dragon? I have no idea what this thing's gonna be. If it's a Dark and Dragon type, that's not exactly great for us, but let's find out. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a Dragon and Dark type. Using some booster energy. Photosynthesis. Attack was heightened. Okay, that... well... never good. Do we need to use a Torch Song first to boost our second attack up a little bit? I think we do. Oh no. That's gonna hurt really bad. Nope, we're good. We're good. Okay. And... oh man, yeah, should have just flamethrowered. That's too bad. Oops, did not mean to do that. That's too bad as well. Just have to sub somebody in, that's alright. Actually, is there somebody that you want to give some extra experience to, maybe? Let's see if Azumarill can handle it. Let's try to see if we can get the revive and the knockout with Azumarill. Yeah, we would have been fine. I was just gonna full heal again, full restore. Been good. Yeah, looks like we'll be fine here too, maybe. Just, uh-oh. Again, just hanging on by the hair of his chinny chin chin. You know, it's a female Azumarill and Azumarill has no hair. Again, impossible. Alright, so a little hiccup there, but still pretty easy. We did it. We did it, guys. We get a break. We'll break down. Randy, says Arvin. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? A very twitchy person is all. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arb. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh, it be. It be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs, except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrialized air energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. Uh-oh. You must run. Well, that doesn't sound good. AI Sada's disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Well, I told you this was too much for kids. I told you. I told you guys, why are we here? You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Sada. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. So, needless to say, Professor Sada herself was insane. Completely insane. And we've now got to deal with Koraidon. And we have no Pokemon. We can't battle because we have no Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I don't know. I don't know. Can we use our bags? There is nothing in our bag. A Pokédoll. Seem to hear the director's voice echoing in your head. Master Randy, this hardly seems the time or the place. I don't know, it seemed like something. Croc? Your Pokeballs are locked. You can't switch Pokemon. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Okay, let's run. Running away would put everyone else in danger. Well, let's all run, I mean. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult. No, it's an AI, Arvin. I thought we got to that point already. Well, I guess we're all done for. Except, wait. Wait a moment, Koraidon. We can swap in Koraidon. Are you ready to do battle, my friend? Oh, it sounds like it. Oh boy. Let's go. Alright, he's not scared anymore. Let's teach this guy a lesson. Bring it on. Or Calcum Pulse. Turn the sunlight harsh. Energy pulse. What? Something's happening. Okay. We got, what is he, a fire type? Is he fire and fighting? I thought he would be a dragon and fighting. Okay. Let's, I don't know. I guess we're gonna use collision course. What does this do? Under. Okay, so it's like whatever the electric type move is. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna taunt me, eh? I'll come at you. Oh, it looks similar too, and it did about nothing. As to be expected. It changed into battle form. Let's go, Koraiden. You got this. Yeah. Let's just try a Endure. Yeah. Just hit a flamethrower. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Yeah, flamethrower is back. Okay. Take that. Did not do much. Do that collision course again. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. It's got bulk up, taunt, flamethrower, and I assume also collision course. Maybe not. No, he's gotta have hyper beam or something crazy. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Randy. And Koraiden. We're both in this. Don't forget about the guy doing the battling. The data says I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation on which this is built. Oof. You toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Thanks, buddy. Now what, though? Now what do we do? Took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Attack rising. Attack is rising. Endure? What do you got for us this time? Enemy Koraiden, Guardian of Paradise. Oh, you must recharge, of course, because you just used Hyper Beam, apparently. Oh, hey, Randy, your Terra Orb's glowing! Oh, Randy, Koraiden, terrestrialize and finish this off! Alright, let's do it. Koraiden's attack has risen again, and the defense, which doesn't mean anything because we have one. Everything's going up. Special attack, special defense, speed. He's going. He's getting ready to go crazy here. Terra Blast, because we're going terrestrializing into a dragon type. Terra Blast turning into a dragon attack. Let's go. Give him a taste of that Terra energy. Koraiden, my boy. It didn't do as much as we wanted it to, but that's okay, because you can't lose this battle. Does no damage. Look at that. Wow. That's great. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits. So yeah, we messed up because we did the Endure instead of attacking. We would have attacked with Collision Course that one other time. So we'll see here. Would have been exactly enough. And she just de-terrestrialized herself. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. We did it, guys. We did it. Did we do it? You did it! It it's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding to think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Randy. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom, the way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for all treasure, a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on the wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not found. You're really deep for an AI. Your own treasure, impossibly deep, of course. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. Of course, I mean, an AI can say that stuff, it just can't actually feel those things, but it can say it does. What? You can't leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Yeah, not really. Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherit all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. A little late now. Arvin, co-writed Randy. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. There goes AI Sada into the ancient past. Sad. Not the real one, though. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was a fake, it felt real, you know. So I sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Wow. Yeah, you're impressive, all right. I guess co-riding is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over that big win here. Randy and co-riding just saved all Paldea. That's right. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Randy. You're welcome. Yeah, that's my bud Randy for you. Yeah. Aw, shucks. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah. She's still a robot. Yeah, thanks, Betty. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Randy? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. I think we're just in the last cutscene now, maybe? 3:09, a little over 3 hours, but it's okay. Oh, everyone's sad. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. What's the long road? It's a big circle. Sounds great. Even if we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. I agree. Oh, Ryden also likes snacks. Hey, Randy, not you too. Yep. Come on. Come on there, Arvin. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Yeah! Orion just likes to be in the middle, get all the rubs. Just like Sydney. Over there, sleeping on the chair, on the couch, without us. And there it is. Cool. But we're not quite done here. We need to go back. We need to make sure we unlock the 5-star raids for sure. Ugh. And then we can go, because tomorrow we need to get the re-rolls of the raids so that we can get the event raid. I believe that's how we got to do this. I didn't even check, honestly. I didn't check today when we logged in to see if we had it or not beforehand. I just assumed we had to go unlock them. My older nephew likes this song. I mean, it sounds alright, I guess. The lyrics leave a little to be desired, I suppose, but it just sounds like any other generic pop song to me these days. And I don't think we can do anything about this. Just gotta watch through the credits. Do the credits thing. My sister's asking me if I can give her some basic instructions to help my nephews now to go find the raid Pokemon, the legendaries themselves, because they didn't just want to do it whenever they were hanging out with me, even though I explained to them that it's I don't know the next time that it's going to be possible. And yeah, they were like, meh, whatever. Like, okay, you guys are weird. So, but now, of course, they wait until the last minute and they're like, oh, we want to do that thing. They're like, well, I'm going to tell my sister it's probably not going to be possible for them. It was hard enough for me to solo, so they either have to do as well as I did, which is going to be tough. They might be able to if they have a good enough Pokemon. I don't know if they do, though, for those specific purposes. What's up, Gordo's World? How you doing? How you doing? very end of the stream here. Not particularly. So maybe next time, though, or something. Possibly. Sorry. Yeah, we're at the very end of the stream here. A little past time. Just trying to make sure we unlock the raids for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the event raids. Making sure we get those before they go away. Then after that, schedule's a little more open now that we beat the game. And finally at the end. See, I think we just gotta go talk to some people, director, probably. I guess we have a little more to go, because there's gonna be a song change here at the end for a bit. Yeah, if you're into battling though, and you want to maybe do that on stream in the future, yeah, definitely give us a subscribe. Come chill in the future, because we're trying to it's not just going to be me battling people, but we're trying to do a whole league at some point, tournament, leagues. I should say tournaments, plural, and league, singular. But yeah, if you're into stuff like that, it's going to be pretty casual, super casual. I mean, that's what everything on this channel is casual, so. If that sounds like it's up your alley, yeah, stay tuned, I would say. Our normal stream times are 9 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings. This one's a special stream just because, again, we needed to do this today, I think, so we can unlock the raids and then get the re-rolled raids tomorrow to hopefully get the event. It's very possible that I made all that up, though. So don't quote me on that. Either way, we now beat the game. We're hopefully going to be able to do those raids either way. So, again, that's going to be tomorrow. And then we'll probably also do a little exploration. Maybe we can finish the Pokedex. Possibly. Thank you, treasured friends. I love it. I love it. And there's the awesome picture. And my nephew loves that. He's playing the entire way through the story again just so he can see that picture again. It's hilarious. So you gotta just switch games with your brother and play through the other one and then do both the stories then. And then you'll have a character on both games. Both of you will. Okay, maybe we'll just get thrown straight in. Yes. Okay, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we got a little more talking, some explaining to do. Everyone just got called to the director's office. Perfect timing, out of coffee. It looks like the hero's finally here. Yep. Would you join us, Master Randy? I would join you. Hello. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, turn around, let's hear. No need to concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Oh, great. Merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. That sounds like a win in my book. Actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. I guess so, since we saved the entire world. I suppose you could overlook that fact. Phew, so we're not going to get raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Randy, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Master Ball! I don't know what we're actually supposed to use that on. I don't know if there's anything super hard to catch in the DLC or not. Still have the one on my main, though, so I don't know. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who have achieved truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid, such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Yeah, sure would. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Hey, there's a little thing over there for a Pokemon, I guess. Well, Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. The great creator, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with affection, huh? Yeah, she was also insane. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day to graduation with my buds here, and Matt Bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh man. And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. We sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the great creator known to the public. Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a school Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? No, I agree. That's a good idea. Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own invested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Ms. Nimona. I think it's a fine idea, but please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear there just happens to be Gita standing outside the door waiting for her opportune moment to break into the conversation. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest that I just overheard about. La Pernetta. Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, upcoming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokemon Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow, oh man. She's the perfect character ever made. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some time somehow? Suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Randy would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Sure. I hope we don't have to do this to unlock those raids. Excellent answer, much obliged, Champion Randy. Get straight to it, I would like to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as a champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Well, I sure hope so. You get to have all-out battles with gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. Yeah. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was gonna just binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll have you all to it then. We'll leave you all to it then. Come on now, Penny. This is awesome, Randy. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join in our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling forms and other administrative stuff so that the ball is rolling on the tournament. In the meantime, I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. What, he's gonna make sandwiches? Okay, that did not get us what we were hoping for, so let's do this. Entrance hall. Pokédex reward. Number 350. Nice. Think we can catch 50 Pokemon next stream? Maybe. A little less than 50, I guess. We don't have to catch them all, of course. Got all the future Paradox Pokemon ready to go. Now that we beat the game, I'll bring them over here. I didn't want to bring them over early. Just didn't seem right. Back to the directors. He has something else to tell us. Tell us about those raids. I don't know. It looks like it's probably just nothing. Who's had the most favorable impression? We haven't talked to anybody, so I guess Nurse Miriam. Were you, director? Me? Are you quite sure? I suspect some element of diplomacy may be at work here, but if that is indeed how you feel, I am most happy to hear it. We're truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff at Piranha Academy. I firmly believe their faculty is second to none. Commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Yeah, not exactly the dialogue we're looking for. We might just have to do some clock things next time around tomorrow. If we want to make this work out. Because again, we could re-roll all the raids tomorrow if we need to. If we have to unlock the raids and then re-roll them to get the event one. Speaking of, let's just check if we have it here. It's water type, right? Oh wait, there it is. There it is this entire time. Well, tomorrow I guess that means we can do it for sure. I don't know if we did just unlock them maybe, or I'm not sure, but either way, there it is. I think it does. Maybe we didn't need the dialogue might just be for those like elite raids or whatever. The elite one that comes up. I think you do have to unlock the higher level ones though by beating the game, getting to the credits, which we may have just done. I don't know. Again, don't quote me on that. I may have just not rolled it the first day. In the second day, may have just been really unlucky. But yeah, we could if we wanted fight them right now. But it's already been over 3 hours, so it's just good to know we can do it next time. It'll be in a different spot, but whatever. Till then, guys, catch you in that one. I'm going to be back, though, tonight for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Collection stream that should have been this morning. It's going to be tonight, so we'll come back for that tonight. And all the other videos that will be out today. The Let's Go Pikachu Episode 3 coming out today. So, yeah, stay tuned for all that. Like, subscribe, comment. Come chill for the other episodes. Be back again Thursday tomorrow. And then also Saturday, and then of course Tuesday is our other normal day. This morning, Wednesday morning, is not normal for this. It's usually, again, a trading card game, and it's only about 15 minutes average. So anyway, that's it. Random with Nerds Templar. Thanks for chilling. Peace out.